had to do both intros. Ho, ho, ho. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Selling Past Your Thrifty Business Holiday Extravaganza with JPeg.
Hey, happy holidays, everybody. We're here. Are you ready? We got lots of fun things planned for tonight. I hope you're in the mood. And I'm in the mood because we got some snow. It's cold.
Snow? What is that?
Yeah, it's pretty white out here. And it's going to stay that way next Saturday for Christmas Eve day. The high is going to be 7. The low is going to be 0.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's going to be pretty nasty around here. Pretty nasty, I must say. That's for sure.
Hello, Awaken. Thanks for sneaking in for a minute. Come back and watch the replay later.
Definitely, everybody. I hope everybody's been doing good and going to holiday parties. Speaking of parties, we had a huge party for Big Daddy last Saturday. Oh, thank you. He turned the big 80, and so we kind of surprised him with the party. I had everybody come to our house for starters, and he thought that was going to be the party, and he did not know that I'd hired a limo bus thing to load all of the people on the bus. Then we drove down to our Tiki bar, Tiki Underground down in Cuyahoga Falls, which is about a 45-minute drive from us. And then Jason and Stacy treated with a Hawaiian dancer who did Tahitian and hula dancing and everything with the gentleman who sang and played the music. And we partied at the Tiki Underground and had a really good time. So Big Daddy had a good celebration, needless to say.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so that was a fun night. I enjoyed that. For sure, for sure.
All right, so as we kick off every thrifty business. Now it's time for Jay's Tiki Talk. Each week I drink a different rum out of a different tiki mug and try and match it up to my guest. And hey, my guest is Mom, and so here we are drinking Christmas rum. Yep. What you got, Ma? I'll start with you tonight.
I've got my cute little snowman tiki mug here, but it's nothing exciting. I just have a Sailor Jerry and Diet Coke. That's all Mom's got.
There we go. Focus in here.
Nice. Yeah, that's cute.
That's the Mer Santa.
Oh, I like that. That's really cute.
He's a mermaid.
Yeah. So we'll see how I'm doing by the end of the
cheers, everybody.
Yes.
So wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And since it just started, since the sun is setting here, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, right. Happy Kwanzaa.
I just spilled on myself too.
I want
my mouth is too small.
Yes. Hope everybody, celebrate.
Merry Christmas.
Stay healthy and enjoy it.
Happy Hanukkah.
Your Christmas present's coming after Christmas when the prices go down too.
Yeah. Yeah. I realized Mom and Dad's gift is a big box, and I had it for 7 months. And then I go to ship it. I'm like, why am I shipping it at the highest rate time? I'm like, I'm a moron, but there'll be that window in January when holiday rates go away, and before they do the increase for the year, there's like a 2-week window where you can ship some big boxes at decent rates. So I said, January.
Yeah,
you get your package. Why blow money for no reason?
Right. Same thing here, because that's you might as well save a couple of pennies. Why not?
Yeah. Screw the man. You don't need no more money.
Sure. And by the way, Jace, I just want you to know what Debbie and I were talking about. Doing the mute thing. It didn't work, and I muted it 2 hours ago. And when the show started, it was live.
Okay. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. So I just want to throw that out there to you.
All right. So here's what we got. We got all kinds of crazy stuff tonight because we jammed both shows together. So Mom and I have not been on the air for like 3 or 4 weeks. And so we have so many scores. It's about 64. The regular segments after that. And then we have a holiday quiz with prizes.
Yes.
Here's a quick example. Prizes. And then Mom's Haul, of course. So strap in. We're going to be here for a while. And, it's really the only show of the month. So we decided to go big and, bust out of the year with one big show full of everything.
Yes,
all right?
Absolutely.
All right. So let's kick off with our scores. And now it's time for our scores of the week. These are the items that you should be on the lookout for when you're out thrifting.
We just have a couple, right, Jason?
Yeah. I think 65 or 66 is where it ended up between the two of us. So let's burn through these.
All right. Okay, a vintage blow molds, Carolina blow molds. I paid $18 for them. I took a best offer of 75.
And amazing job on pick collage, except why isn't it square?
Oh, well, that was before when you helped me
Okay,
the other
yeah.
day, I was still having trouble. Yeah.
But offer decline. Now that's going to pop up everything we go to.
Oh, well, that's all right.
We're going to see that declined offer 50 times in the next 2 minutes.
I've had this actually for a while. I think I've gone through 2 winters with it, and it finally sold. This was a 2000 Coca-Cola cookie jar. Paid $5 for it, and did sell it for full price of $39.99. So I guess the two years didn't make any difference. Finally sold. So that was good.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This was just a hug and love teddy bear. I paid 50 cents for it, guys. I have had a sale running this week and sold it for $15.29. So plushes still sell.
And easy to ship too.
Yo, aren't they though?
That one, you can see that one squishy.
Oh, that was so simple. So simple. Okay. I grouped all the buyer's carolers together, but I do want you guys to see the money. Okay. This was a Williamsburg man with the clay pipe. Bought him for $9, sold him for $45. Okay. The next one is the mailman with the mailbox and the mail drop that I paid $9 for, sold him for $110. Okay, this is the Williamsburg woman shopper with the goose. Paid $9 for her, sold her for $55. And this was the group of musicians that came to $45 on that group, and I sold the whole group for $175. I took the best offer on that. And this was just a lady in the green velvet outfit. I paid $9 for her, sold her for $30, not the 39 cents. So totally, guys, on the buyers, I put out $81, and my my price of selling was $415. So as you can see, buyers still bring good money, but $10 or under. Always try and remember that if you can. All right, the other thing, and I have not really seen many of these in the wild, or maybe one or two, but the Kindles. The Kindles they're selling instantly. I have none left. I think I put up about 5 of them, and they all sold boom, 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 boom. So keep your eyes open for Kindles. All right, this Kindle here was just a farmer girl. She sold immediately for $29.99. They're not real big. They're small and they're bendable when you're looking for those, okay? And then the boy with the Christmas garland, he wasn't in the best of shape, so I sold him for $11. Okay, and the chef, only $9.99. He wasn't. Yeah, these are kind of older, so I just wanted to kind of move them. But the next couple were better prices. Anytime, what is
why?
That?
Why is my video in the middle of your thing? When you have 66 tabs, yeah. I guess I got one screwed up.
So here was the boy, the Kindle with the bat in his baseball outfit, and he sold for $29.99.
That's a big bat.
I had a pair, a boy and a girl together, that I sold for $24.99. So those were all my personal ones, everybody. So just things that I just don't use anymore. So Kindles is the word, okay?
God dang it!
That's all right, honey.
Oh, I guess we moved. Yes, okay. So that's where I stopped with yours. Okay,
yeah, right.
Now I got it. Sorry, yeah. So many tabs. Okay, so most of you know that I bought 7,000 videotapes in Denver and drove them back. I made my money back and into profit in the first 21 I've sold of 7,000. And I need the room that they're in because I started a new business. And so we've been burning through them, the singles that are worth good money and then a bunch of lots. But here's things that, you sell on videotape. I don't know what this is. King Vider's The Crowd. I have no idea. Obviously, it's an old movie. It's black and white. Haven't a clue. $40 used. $40. A movie I ain't never even heard of.
I've never heard of that movie.
Okay, I found these at Savers. They were $2.99 each. Put them together as a lot, and I took a best offer of $35.
Nice.
And just sold them this week, so that was cool. And then these were at Buffalo Exchange in the Christmas section, and they were $18 each. I took a best offer of $50 for this Tommy Bahama Christmas, and an offer of $50 for this one. So very quick turn, 18 into 50. Could I have held out for more? Maybe, but man, although Christmas sells all year, this is the hottest moment. So 2 quick 50s. I was happy with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
36, 36 into $100 is just fine with me all the time. Stacy had this purse. We had bought a bunch at a closeout store. It is the purse equivalent to the shrunken zombie head cocktail. at Trader Sam's in Disneyland. And it's a really small purse inside. And so she was kind of cleaning through her purses and she goes, you know what? I'll probably never use this. It doesn't hold anything. So she gave it to me and she'd use it a couple of times and we got $75 for it. And we bought them at the closeouts for 15.
Nice.
Yeah. But as you can see on Mercari, so you got to be using multiple platforms because you never know where your customers are. All right.
Woo-hoo.
I'm not going to give full detail, but I had my greatest sale ever in the 23 years I've been selling on eBay, because not only did I sell this Princess Bride for $180, it went to someone in the movie.
Oh my.
And I would not have noticed if my wife said, hey, where's it going? I don't know why she said it on this one of all ones. And I looked and I go, huh. Oh, yeah, that's someone in the movie. So there's the declined drink. So I am so excited that I sold a VHS movie to a person who acted in the movie.
That's cool.
Woo!
Oh, that's exciting. You bet.
That's my funnest. Okay. This one I talked about in the Secret Beach because we talk a lot about selling on Mercari in the Secret Beach, and Mercari has times where if you list a bunch, they'll give you a coupon. So they gave me my $20 coupon. I used it on this bowl. I bought this bowl on Mercari for $60 with shipping after my $20, and then I sold it on eBay for $150.
Nice.
You don't have to leave the comfort of your couch. You can source, get it back, take pictures, better pictures, and then sell it on a different platform for more than twice as much. Oh, there's a decline. Drink. This was in a junk lot out of an auction that I bought a few months back. And I think maybe this was like $2 total. And a bunch of these have been sold. Mine was in the best condition paint-wise. And this is another good use for a video because although we took nice pictures, to see the paint moving, you can see there ain't no real nicks, rust, nothing. It's in great shape.
Nice.
So spent about $2, maybe $3 total on that lot. And I sold it. Oh, there it is again. Drink. I sold it for $100. Best offer of $100.
Well, I've never seen those, Jace. That's really cool.
Oh, what made it worth so much? I'm guessing we're back at the Princess Bride. It was sealed. Sealed videotapes of specific movies can bring lots and lots and lots of money. Because think about it. That videotape had to be sealed for 30 plus years. And Elisa, you can quit guessing because I said I'm not going to say who was in the movie. So you can stop guessing. Okay, this was in that same junk lot. I think I paid $8 for this at an auction. And it was missing one piece. It was an 18-piece set, but not an important piece. Jesus was there. Mary was there. The wise men, Joseph. I think it was missing like one cow or sheep or something. But someone had glued the angel to a ribbon. So we hung it, and then we did a little spin of Mary, Jesus, and Joseph to, really, really take it home and sell it. And there's the angel hanging. So that was a good set. Paid $8 and sold it for $130. Oh, you guys are going to be drunk.
Oh, that's really good, Jason. Good return.
Yeah. Okay. I taught a webinar in the Secret Beach a couple months ago about buying art. This was a $15 purchase of a signed Winona a poster for a show here. Put it up when her mom passed. No one bought it then. Someone bought it 2 weeks ago, but you are going to see it in the selling platform tip coming up. So I got something to tell you about it. But I paid $15 at Goodwill. Nice. And as you can see, I sold for $245 plus $65 shipping. This is the kind of thing I want. Oh, shoot, you guys are going to be hammered. Drink again. Mom and I always want to show you. Don't be afraid of big things because if a customer wants it, he'll pay $65 on top of the $245.
Right.
Without a problem. And, I'll say this every time for those of you who are near any tiki bars that sell mugs. You drink. Not only do you drink for free, you get paid to drink. This bowl comes with a drink for two for $60. You then drink it, enjoy the cocktail, then you go home and sell it for $120. So you made money while you drank at a tiki bar.
Gotta love it.
Now, not every mug will have that great of a return, but if you're near either Trader Sam's in Disneyland or Trader Sam's in Disney World, oh no, this is only at Disneyland. Disneyland, you can double your money, and that way your cocktails are free. Oh, geez, that offer decline is going to really pummel you guys. Yay, I sold another Now, Mom just sold the same one. What'd you sell yours for?
Well, no, we sold the little one.
No. You sold this one a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, not as much.
Yeah,
170.
I got you by like $20, $25.
Yeah, you did.
If you're new, the Bombay butlers are big money. And this is actually the cheapest one because he's the most common. The rest will get you like $300, $400, $500.
Yeah.
No, it just keeps coming up, Paul, because I have all these tabs open. So every time we move tabs, see, there it comes again. So yeah, keep your eyes open for these butlers. They are awesome.
Yes, they are. They have brought us good money, haven't they?
And then this was a total mispriced thing at Buffalo Exchange. Depeche Mode tour jacket from 2005. They had it for $12. As you can see, I sold it in euro, so I sold it on a foreign eBay site for $161. I love when I find mispriced stuff. And hey, back to Mommy.
Okay, I'm going to answer a couple of questions that I saw in the chat. Linnell was asking how can you tell their Kindles? On the bottom of their feet, they are marked Kindles. Okay, so that's how you tell their Kindles, and they're bendable. Linnell, you can, I used to hang them on my Christmas trees and stuff like that. So that's on that. Then I think there was a question pertaining, can you take them apart, Jason? Yes, that's what I just saw.
Yeah, so here's a picture. Not the best picture compared to the other ones, but right. I took all the good ones, then I took it apart and showed this is how it's going to be shipped to you.
Okay. Nice.
All right, so let me get rid of that. Okay, we're back to this now.
Okay, I think some of you should be familiar with the name of Kurt Adler. That is a well-known name in the field, and I've sold a lot of stuff by him. This is a box of Christmas lights that I bought on sale one year. They were on sale for $5, and I got full asking price of $44. I was even shocked that they would pay that kind of money for those Christmas lights, but they did. So, always look out for those. This I picked up at a thrift store for $3, you guys. It's just a ugly Christmas sweater of a llama, and I sold it for full price of $24.99. I think the buying part was because it was a 4X, and big sizes always sell, so that always helps. Okay, and then we've been hitting the miracle pop-ups that they have every year with a different kind of tiki mugs. Even though you wouldn't think it's a tiki mug, it is a tiki mug. I did pay $25 for him. The Santa Rex, but I sold him for the full price of $74.99. So I was drinking and making money too.
Good job. See?
Yeah.
I'll cheers to that. Cheers.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. I will drink to that. All right. Okay. Remember the snow globes show that we had here? In fact, we'll be talking about that a little bit later. That I had gotten for free, actually, and I sold a couple of them already. This one here sold for $14.99. It was musical, as you see. And then I sold the Precious Moments one, and I got $22 on that one. So those were both free. I was at a garage sale, everybody, and they just said, oh, all the snow globes are free that are in the basket. So I just grabbed a bunch.
Free basket of snow globes. I've never been at a sale that had that.
Yeah, I know. How about that?
Just take some.
All right, so we sold both typewriters for my neighbor. Those of you who've been following us on our show, I've been selling a lot of stuff for a neighbor of ours that the kids grew up with. We lived next door to for 30 years. This particular one was an old Royal 1930, and I did sell it for $75. Jason, we took a best offer. Weighed a ton, everybody. Oh God!
I was saying, what that sucker away?
Oh my God! It was near 40 pounds, I think.
That's what I figure.
Yeah, it was very, very, very heavy. And then the other one that she had, Jason, is that what you've got next, honey? The other typewriter? Oh no, maybe not.
There was two typewriters.
It was the turquoisey one.
I don't remember seeing two typewriters on your thing.
Yeah, they should have been there. Maybe I missed one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. But the other typewriter, which was an Everest one, and that was in really tough shape, and I sold it for $45. But hey, everything sells, no matter if it's in good shape or bad shape. All right, then I remember I showed you the garland, 66 feet of garland. I paid $1 for.
Here's the video you should have done. You ready?
Wait, what?
You should have strung it someplace like in the driveway, end to end, and then just walk down it all 66 feet. Because it would really send the message how long it is.
How long that is. I mean, you should have seen us. And I had to untangle it, because it was a mess. And then, of course, when I put it back together, I did it real nice for the buyer.
It's got to be thinking outside the box for
But we sold it for. I took a best offer of $50, you guys, for
nice.
a buck investment. So that was good. Okay, now then we got into. I just showed these. I want to make sure when you show those, they are blow molds. So make sure you have blow mold in your title.
Yay, Cincinnati scored! Yay.
Ooh. Okay, these were a bunch of ornaments that I had gotten from this fellow. This one cost me $1. I sold it for full price of $29.99. This is the Wizard of Oz and called Poppy Fields. So yes, so that did well. Okay, and of course, then everybody needs something in December for the July 4th holiday.
Oh yeah, that's also your.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Pretend you didn't see that, everybody.
Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Okay, yeah, the Cleveland Browns blanket. Oh, by the way, the Browns won yesterday.
Barely.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about just.
I know. I did take a best offer. It cost me $20. It was a beautiful blanket, actually. I don't think it was hardly ever used. And I took a best offer of $55 on the San Marcos blanket. Okay. And this is a penguin blow mold, everybody. We did pay. Let's see, what did I pay? We paid $8 for him, and we sold him for full price of $40. I thought he was going to sell sooner, Jason. He had been around for a while, because I don't see penguins all that often. But apparently, maybe not that many people care about the penguins. I don't know, but we sold it, so it was decent. Okay, this I sold for my neighbor. This is a doll that was totally sealed. The box, we had to open the box to find out what was, actually inside it. And
hey, why is your cameraman shooting not in square? Since this is a brand new listing.
Sometimes he's on it and then it goes off and he doesn't know it goes off. Yeah.
You could have a talk with your cameraman.
Yeah. So we took a best offer of $350 on this doll.
Woo! Wow. What?
I know.
What?
So yeah, you never know, do you?
Damn.
I know.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy for that? Now this really.
Is this ours?
Yes.
I remember hanging that up on the Christmas tree every year.
Yep.
It's really my childhood memories. I need therapy.
When I can sell it for big money, sorry, it's gone.
Screw your childhood memories.
Well, here's the funny part, because they've been sitting around forever, and I said, what am I going to do with these things? Then I started research and looked up Robin. I said, oh my goodness, he brings awfully good money. I did take a best offer. I sold him for $50.
Nice.
So there you are. Sorry about your childhood.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Thanks.
And let's see. This is the Holiday Sparkle cookie jar. I paid $7 for it. We took a best offer of $40 on him. We've sold a lot of big things lately, so that's kind of been nice to get some of these out of the house. You know what I mean? Okay, this was in that lot with the ornaments that I paid $1 for. It was sealed, and I took best offer of $40 on you guys on that. Who knew? Who knew they were worth that kind of money?
That you couldn't open the box?
What, honey?
Like sealed that you couldn't open?
Oh yeah, no, couldn't open the box.
All right.
Totally sealed, and so we just left it. Oh well, this was a good one. I got to thank Big Daddy for this one because he saw it at the garage sale we were at. It was a 1940s Selecto vending machine. Still had the original candies and stuff in there.
Yummy.
Yeah. Now we did pay $75 for it, but we sold it for $325, guys. So, sometimes you got to spend the money to make the money, right?
See, Kevin, that's where you're wrong. Everyone will tell you I'm still a 12-year-old.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's where you're wrong.
And
then your last score?
Our last score. I just sold these today. Dad and I just got done boxing them up. It's always a chore, but they always are good money because I only paid. We were at an estate sale, guys. $22. Took the best offer of $120 on those today.
God, unbelievable how many of those you find too. It's crazy.
I know. I mean, now we're totally out because with the last two sets we sold, like that, they go. Yes, they're a pain to ship, but hey, I can't pass up that kind of money. I know I keep saying I should buy.
Yeah, sure.
No, but it's just so hard. So those are Mom's scores. So back to you.
And now it's time for our CD and cassette. Oops. And now it's time for our CD and cassette scores of the week. And as always, we start with flipping cassettes. Okay, ready to have your mind blown, Seal?
Yeah, let me see it.
This is the last 2 weeks of selling.
Okay.
All right, Ministry. This is my cheap cassette of the last 2 weeks. $18. I paid $1 for it. New Kids on the Block. $28 used.
Ay, 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 ay. We're not even to the big stuff yet.
No, I think I paid about $1 for that one.
Yeah.
The Cure, you can see the little $7 price tag. I sold that for $28. Keep in mind, everybody, we're still on cassettes.
Yeah.
These all been used.
Sheesh.
Ready? Ready to get excited? Smashing Pumpkins. I paid $8, sold it for $30.
Are you finding these at the record stores?
Everywhere. Record stores, thrift
Everywhere.
stores.
Okay.
Client. Okay. This used to be a big hit on CD, and then everyone who ever wanted it got it, so no one cared anymore. And I saw it on cassette for $2 at the record store. I go, I ain't never see that on cassette. Boom, $35. And as you can see, it says CA. That means it went right to Canada. Oh, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not even the good one. We're at $35 for a used cassette. Do you believe? Because that's not even the good one. Oops. Van Halen, $33. I have sold this cassette 9 times on Amazon. And I buy it on eBay. I throw it on Amazon. More Pure 80s, $35 used cassette.
Jeez.
But wait, it gets better.
Huh?
Okay, Exploited's a punk band, $15. I sold it for $50. But wait, it gets better. And don't forget, still cassettes.
Yeah.
Look at this. Limp Bizkit 30, Korn 35, Limp Bizkit $50 on the same order.
Wow.
Now, the Limp Bizkit was from a client. The Korn I did pay $15, sold it for $35, but still a good return because on Amazon, it's so quick to list, it takes 2 seconds. So there is $85 plus shipping in cassettes for one order on Amazon.
Good Lord.
But wait, not the best yet. How about a $75 Blink 182 cassette?
Oh my God.
Stacey goes, you're paying $32 for a cassette at a record store? I go, I can double my money on it. And look at that. I exactly doubled my money.
Yeah, way to go. A little more. Yeah.
But yeah, and you know, we all want the quarter item into the $100 item like mom does, but I know that $32 is a $75 cassette. So it'd be silly not to buy it.
Oh, absolutely.
When the smoke clears, I got like $40 profit.
Sweet. Very sweet.
You can if you take my classes, Vera. Because it does not take all the knowledge in my head. A lot of it is the smartphone and knowing what to look for. So yeah, that's in all my classes. Okay, yeah. I think that's my last yeah, there we go.
Oh wow, look at that.
Pretend you don't see that. Hold, please.
Okay.
I'm in Tucson at a record store. They had this price for $50, and I thought, that's too low. And it was because I sold for $125.
Woohoo!
Again, didn't mind, and it was quick turns. Quick turns. The cassette we just showed was about 6 weeks. This was 3 weeks. Well, really quick turns.
Yeah, nice.
And then I wanted to show this one because look how cool the vinyl is in the lower right-hand corner.
That's really different.
That was at a record store here for $22. I sold it for $100.
Nice.
Do you guys believe yet? I hope so.
Oh, God.
And now we go from flipping cassettes to flipping CDs. Hey, that's not my CD.
Oh, Mommy had one in there. You know, it wasn't exciting, but I only paid 50 cents. You know, and then took a best offer of $12. So, you know, nothing like yours, but you know, I get excited when I sell a little.
Yeah, because you keep looking and you keep finding, they keep adding up.
I
you know,
well, that's true.
While we were prepping the show, I just sold a $40. Like while we're getting ready to go live tonight, I just sold a $40 Christmas CD.
Nice.
All right. This is My Morning Jacket. Some of you might know the band. This is a promo or a CD they sent out to like their fans. 2 songs on it. Sells every Christmas for around $20. Always. So whenever I find it throughout the year, I always grab it. I know it's going to be $20 at Christmas. This is the CD that no one knows exists. Did you know Anita Baker had a Christmas CD?
Nope.
It was in print for this long.
Wow.
I bought it at a record store, and the guy who owned it goes, Anita Baker has a Christmas CD? I go, it's in your store. I bought it from you. And I sold 2 of these already for $25 each. Okay, I want to share this one. Trans-Siberian Orchestra promo CD single of 1 song sold to a foreign customer. They paid $56 with the VAT and shipping.
Jeez.
So if you're ever thinking, I can't do international or I can't do big things because people won't pay their shipping, this proves they will.
Right.
Because, and I don't know why, this must be a different mix, because why you would pay $56 for 1 song is truly beyond even me. Okay, so this one, they're not so expensive, usually used, but these were things set out by the record label. Like, here's some of our Christmas stuff coming up for this year. You can play. I've never seen one sealed. This is from 1987. It was $3.99. I'm like, all right, I bet you someone will pay decent money for it being brand new. $30 later. Ta-da!
Jason, you see Linnell's note there?
I don't. What can I say?
Yeah, I mean, did she maybe hit her microphone on her computer by mistake?
No, microphone wouldn't do
I
anything.
mean, the sound button. I mean,
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, this CD sells every year for $40. Never fails. It's called Soul Christmas. Never fails. Burn it into your brain. And then, Mom, this is your favorite band, Napalm Death.
Yeah. Okay.
But I wanted to show this one because it was on Amazon for 2 years, Discogs for a year, and it was on eBay for 3 weeks.
Nice.
So you got to find the right platform where the right customer is, and then you get the sale. All right, Pentatonics. This was $4. Normally, Pentatonic CDs aren't worth much of anything, but I noticed it was signed by the whole band, and I thought, someone will pay me $40. Look at that.
Yeah.
The store didn't think it would be worth anything. That's why they sold for $4 to me. And that was at a record store in LA. Now, remember how I said this CD isn't worth anything anymore?
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen one sealed in a long, long time. I thought, yeah, for sealed, I'll try it. $6, $44.
Nice.
I think it was up for 3 weeks tops.
Wow.
And then there's another one to find, this version of Scrooge, music from the 1970 motion picture. I found I sold the used one and a new one. This was the new one. I paid like $4 or $5 for each of them. $60.
Nice.
Okay, if you don't believe by now, there ain't nothing I'm going to ever show you that'll make you believe. How about the Transformers soundtrack from the cartoon movie back from the 80s? $100.
Jeez, oh man.
And the record store knew it was out of print, charged me a whopping $20.
Yeah.
I will happily take that.
Huh?
All right. Took a best offer on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for $100. I think I did pay $25 for that.
Uh-huh.
And all right. This is the Peanuts music, the Lost Cues from the Tri Brown television special. It is things that didn't really make it. Look what the record store charged me. Everybody see that?
Am I looking at $80? Is that what I'm seeing?
No, you're adding digits.
Oh, $7.99.
Okay.
Okay.
This will make you believe. If nothing else has made you believe, the most badass, biggest record store in the world, Amoeba Records, said, hey, we'll charge $8. Sure, I'll sell for $150. I don't care.
Woo!
And I haven't shipped it yet because it just sold this weekend.
Yeah.
$150. If you're not looking for media yet, what would I have to do to get you to take my classes
amazing.
and look for media? I have made thousands of dollars on CDs and cassettes in the last 2 weeks. Thousands.
That is terrific, honey.
Yes. Yes. Lordy B is right, Vera. Lordy B is right.
Yep.
Debbie believes. Woo.
I know. Definitely.
All right. Now let's get to the other things. Where are we? And now it's time for our duds of the week. Do not let our mistakes be yours.
Yeah, this we bought a whole bag full of these T-shirts. They had one out of the bag, and the rest were all new and sealed at a garage sale. And this has been about over a year ago. And Dad was all excited. He said, "Oh, those will sell. Those will sell." Well, they didn't sell. They just sat and sat and sat and sat and sat. And finally, we sold one, I think, for $10. I started out at 15 or 20, I think. They kept lowering the price and lowering the price. And finally, I said, "Okay, $5.99. Let's do that just to see if we can move them." And as soon as I lowered the price to $5.99, because Jason was looking for my sale from the dud, he said, "Hey, Ma, you got 3 years." I said, "Yeah," because I sold them for $5.99. So that was, yeah. So, I mean, I got something out of them, but, so, yeah, not a good investment. Yeah, this was another one.
And apparently the conversation with me and my father over this, he doesn't understand what a dud is.
Yeah, is that me?
It sure ain't me.
What is it? Oh, sorry, everybody. It was my phone. Sorry.
First time with a phone?
Yeah, well, I couldn't. I had one here. I was whatever. Anyways, okay. So this was another one of your dad's purchases at a garage sale, and it was one of those that, oh my God, we sold it. Where is it? It's been so long that I didn't even know if we could find the darn thing, and luckily we did. And I took a best offer of $5 and a penny.
And so my dad goes, well, that ain't a dud because that's what it sells for. I go, no, you shouldn't be selling $5 items. That's what the dud is. What a waste of time to take all these pictures and ship it.
Oh yeah.
Don't sell $5 items. That's a waste of time.
No, that was bad. That was bad. Sheesh. Good Lord. And then this is that's just another one of your father's deals. The duds have been dads. He's had good ones too, so and they're not all bad. But yeah, I mean, he thought that these would sell for around $20-$30. Well, we had them. Finally, I kept lowering the price, you guys. So I guess incontinence stuff just doesn't sell well, even though it's needed out there. It just doesn't sell. So a whole $12. Woohoo! How'd you do?
You would think this would be a score based on the price. I actually lost $4.
Oh.
I bought it higher, and then no one bought it. I kept, again, like your shirts. I got to get rid of it. I got to get my money back. It's sitting far too long. It'd been about a year. And so when I figured out all the smoke cleared, I lost $4. But it's better than losing more, obviously.
Well, yeah. I mean, at least you got the majority.
I just thought it'd be better when I got it. Apparently it wasn't. Boo. Yeah. And then this came in a box of sweaters for $3 each. And you might say, geez, Jay, 3 to 42 is pretty good. Yeah, problem is we don't know where it is.
Oh, no.
So we obviously took it here. Here's the background. We obviously took it this winter because the pictures got taken 5 weeks ago. They didn't get put away. I can't just blame Zoe. I've been a little messy lately. Could be me. So we had to cancel it. We still haven't found it yet. So boom, there's our duds of the week.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever asked the buyer to cancel so you don't get hit?
Well, you can. That's not how you should do it. But I actually reached out to him. I said, hey, if I find it, you still want it. They never replied. So I just canceled.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oops. Forgot to hit the intro, actually. And now it's time for Where in the World Did Our Stuff Go? If you are not shipping internationally, you are leaving out 7.3 billion with a B potential customers. This has to be the closest where in the world that almost isn't where in the world.
I know.
It has to be the closest ever. Look how that black line is United States. Look how close.
Look how close that is. And I've never heard of Belleville, Ontario. And I've never had. So that's where our doll went for the $350, you guys. So can't hate that.
Lisa's in the chat. Hello, Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. If you've never been to crap. Hold on. Gotta get the name right. Cambridgeshire in the UK.
Okay.
This is what it looks like.
Beautiful.
And I wanted to throw these two pictures up because this is the whole town. Now, the reason we say ship all over the world, because someone in this quaint Harry Potter village said, you know what I need for my Christmas music? I need Southern rock that has Leonard Skinner, 38 Special, and the Charlie Daniels Band. Can you ever imagine that you would think that's going to Cambridgeshire, to some little cottage where Harry Potter might have lived?
Yeah, no kidding.
You don't know what people want over the world. That's why you should sell everything around the world.
Yep.
Yes. Cambridgeshire is super cute and has nothing to do with Leonard Skinner.
Cute little area, that's for sure.
Zero to do with Leonard Skinner. And now it's time for You Have Got to Be Shipping Me. What to do and what not to do when it comes to shipping.
Okay, I wanted to bring this up to everyone's attention again. I know we've talked about it from time to time on the show, but I ship, of course, a lot of you know I ship big items, but not all are big. But I use standard shipping a lot now because of the way pricing has gone. Standard shipping is 1 to 5 days in shipping time, but it also gives you the option that if it's something ships close by and you can switch over to priority, then by all means you can. As long as you're going up, you can. So, and I always estimate the shipping because I'm getting pretty accustomed to my big items now. So I will put in my price on standard shipping, and then go from there. And it's worked really well for me lately. Everybody, pretty much it's either UPS ground or FedEx ground that I've been shipping mainly on my larger items. But sometimes I have bumped up to priority. Just because, it's at a state next door to me, Jace. So, I've charged them maybe $30, only it's going to cost $15 because they're close. So standard shipping don't be afraid to use it. And it's 1 to 5 days. And I'll tell you, in most cases, Jason, it's there in 2 days. It's almost like priority, and it's a lot
Yeah,
cheaper.
let me tell you, UPS Ground right now is killing it this
Oh.
week, getting things there on time.
Yes, they are. It's been amazing, just amazing, So yeah, so look into standard shipping, everybody.
So was this a bonus tip, Debbie said?
I
Or did you just cover that all in one thing
think
there?
that, yeah, I think the standard shipping, because I use UPS or FedEx. I think that's what
All right.
she's doing there. Yeah.
All right. So, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, duh. Mine's here in my hand. That's why I don't have it. Took myself out. There we go. Jim and Linda Saddlemeyer, good friends of ours and friends of the show and Thrifty Board in Secret Beach. They found these and sent them to me. Look at that. Clown champagne flutes.
Oh.
So he said, where's his little card? Shoot. Oh. We had no, because they live in Canada and it was free shipping day. They do this in October. So they didn't have any sales that day. So I said, we decided to send you some glasses. If they're not your cup of tea, resell. If it arrives intact, make a video. Well, here we are doing the shipping. So he used pool noodles in a way I hadn't done before.
Wow.
So I've been, and I've had these since October. So I've been waiting for a show to do this. All right. So bubble, bubble, bubble.
Oh.
Okay.
I like this tip.
A lot of bubble. And then what he did was he just cut it in half and held it together and then wrapped the bubble.
Yeah.
So the pool noodle is the cushion, is the shocker.
Right. That's a very good idea.
And then what's awesome is it is Happy Clown and Sad Clown.
Oh, good one.
Yes, and thank you, Jim and Linda. We will definitely be using these in rotation in our Kato glasses because they're freaking awesome.
Yes, those are.
So thank you very much. Yes, I love all the Canadians love free shipping Tuesdays. Woo-hoo.
Sweet.
And now it's time for the Thrifty Tips of the Week. Little tips and tricks to help you out when you're outsourcing.
Is that yours? Oh, no, this is
that's yours.
Yeah. Yeah, well, basically what has happened,
There's Jim. Thanks, Jim.
when my garage sales dry up in Ohio because of our weather, of course, I've got to come up with I think is this the one? Gosh, Jason, I don't know if this is the one.
Well, yeah, what is your thrifty tip?
I was going to say sourcing all other areas. I say, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, garage sales are closed. Yes. I'm sorry. I was trying to follow Deb's graphic.
It's always fun.
Which is absolutely adorable. So, so we've had to go to online auctions a lot in the wintertime, and we've talked a lot about online auctions on the show. So if you aren't familiar with that, go back and look at some of our past shows. But, it's really tough for me because garage sales by far are my main source of thrifting in the summer and the pricing is the best. But you can find good things on other platforms. As Jason's mentioned, I've mentioned, online auctions are terrific, you guys. We've done very well. I've got 2 items to share with you tonight in my haul. So yeah, my thrifty tip is once your main source of thrifting is gone, you got to find some other ones, whether it's eBay, Mercari, Discogs, whatever. We've mentioned it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the online auctions. They're great.
All right. See this Green Day t-shirt?
Yeah.
It's from their first major album called Dookie. Would you have paid $40 for it?
No.
And the tag is cut out.
Oh, geez.
But I could see, even though it's faded, that says 1994 there. So it's the legit OG Dookie t-shirt. Let's see what they sell for when you take a picture of it on your floor. $150. Now, the good thing, too, with other solds, anyone can look at my shirt, and even though the tag's gone, and even though it's faded out where it says 94, they can actually match it up as the same shirt. My shirt's in better condition than this one, although they have their tag, and you can see the 1994, and they took their picture on the floor. But I am sure I'll get at least $100, $120, and it'll be an easy turn because people love this t-shirt. They just absolutely love it. So, don't be afraid to spend $40 on a t-shirt when you know you can get at least 100.
Well, yeah, Becky, that's good to see because I meant to ask Becky about that if she has been doing any auctions, and she said yes. Good.
And now it's time for the Thrifty Tips of the Week. Little tips and tricks to help you out when you're outsourcing. And now it's time for our online selling tips of the week. It doesn't matter if you're selling on Etsy, Depop, Mercari, Poshmark, or eBay. These are little tips and tricks to help you when you're selling. And speaking of Becky, she'll be one of our first guests on in the new year.
Yeah, she's got some great information. All right, guys, here's my tip for you. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone and start learning about other things. When I came across all of these snow globes, I didn't know much about snow globes, and so we ended up doing a show on them. So I started to do research and money and pricing and what are the best ones to look for. And I learned a lot about snow globes that I didn't have a clue, prior to the show, Jason, of what, snow globes went for, how much they were worth, and that kind of thing. So, my tip is don't be afraid to try something new. If you're out thrifting and you see, an item or two that you say, wow, maybe that's something good, give that a whirl. Go ahead and start doing your research. You all know I'm knowledgeable in buyers and blow molds and all that kind of stuff. But, I knew nothing about snow globes. So I said, okay, gonna learn and start doing the research. And I've sold 2 so far. So that's a good thing.
Good job, Mom. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's that one, Winona again. Now, this price looks a little different. If you notice, my first price sold for $245, and this one says $265, and here's why. And my tip is be open and honest with your customers when you earmuffs, if you don't want to hear a bad word. When you fuck up, be honest with your customer.
Yeah.
So this was listed the day that the mother passed, and then no one wanted it. Guess what? It sold when I'm in New York City with my wife, and I made 2 mistakes. A, I had same-day shipping on this. Now, if you haven't noticed the size, it's a behemoth, 38 by 32, and then you got to put the pool noodles and then the box. It's a big bitch. So the 2 problems were, should have done 5-day handling. Give me a little window to breathe on this. But what I should have done is once we listed it, I should have boxed it. And then Zoe could have dealt with it. This was a real tricky one to deal with because it was such a thick frame too, that it took the 2 of us to get it done. And Zoe could not have done it by herself. I reach out to my customer and I say exactly what was going on. Hi, I'm on vacation with my wife in New York. I do have a shipping assistant. This is outside her expert skills. She could probably ship it. It won't be as good as if I ship it. Can we cancel? I'm going to relist it, add 5-day handling. I'm going to knock $20 off for your troubles, and I will ship it out with her on Monday, and it'll be great. And he said, no problem. And he even apologized to me. He goes, sorry, I was short with you at one point. I was in the gym working out, and I didn't know he was. And I didn't feel that he was ever short. Like, I made a mistake, so I had to own up to it. I didn't want to lose a sale, but this was way beyond Zoe's handling. And like I said, it took 2 of us because we put the things on, we saran wrapped it, and it was so big. One had a saran, one had a hold and turn. So, the 2 things I learned are 5-day handling on the art unless we pre-pack it. And then she could have done that, no problem. Mm-hmm. If I have big, just crazy size art, list it, package it, and then much easier. But just be open and honest with your customer. He probably would have done it without even me taking $20 off, but I really wanted to apologize. And look, I made a lot of money. It was only $15.
Right.
So $20 was a nice apology. How did I package it? I think I just told you, didn't I? Pool noodles, saran wrap in a box.
Yep.
That was it. So yeah, just be open and honest. I might have lost a sale, but it's better than getting screwed up and having it broke or Zoe losing her mind and quitting.
You don't want to lose her.
it was such a big piece that we're like, all right, we'll do it together as soon as I get home. And that was the first thing we shipped as soon as we got back.
Very nice.
And now it's time for Unseasonably Sold. What did you sell out of season? And don't forget, stay tuned. We got a quiz coming up with prizes and Mom's Haul too. So we got a big listing show for you guys.
Well, this July 4th, I mean, here we are in December, freezing our tootsies off. And I sold the Annalee mice for the 4th of July. I said, well, there's my out of season. So there you go. And let's see, what did I sell that for? I sold it for full price and I bought it for $3.
So here's mine. These were all listed before Halloween. They all sold this week. Who is looking? I mean, maybe gifts.
Yeah.
This is the Hammer House of Horror 6 videotape movie horror collection. sold this week. Dracula sold this week.
Nice.
And a lot of the 3 Evil Dead sold this week. They were all listed well before Halloween. I was like, every day we're shipping horror movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is awesome. This is awesome.
That's
so
wild.
that's again, that's why you should just never.
Yeah.
I'm in all these other Facebook groups. When should I list Halloween? When should I
Yeah.
list Christmas? All year round. You never know.
Yeah, you don't. You know, especially Christmas and Halloween, because those 2 holidays really are huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're angry, and sometimes they're just plain weird. Now it's time for the feedback of the week.
Okay. Well,
Even though it was $6.
my whopping T-shirt that I finally sold for $5.99. But look what it meant to this person. This seller supplied a wonderful replacement for something I've searched for 20 years. Amazing. See, now it gives me goosebumps even. Who would have thought?
Best $6 you ever sold.
Ever.
Yeah.
Because it replaced something that person really was looking for. So there you go.
Okay, this one, it was what I wanted to show you because I'm like, what? Fast shipping, better quality than description. My description is excellent condition, no stains, rips, or holes. What more could I have said? Like, what? Better quality than description. I said, what? But I mean, great seller, very pleased. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm
For
like,
sure.
what?
For sure.
I didn't say like, they're not so good. I was like, they're excellent because they were excellent. And the buyer was very happy. All right. So I have one more thing and then we're on to the rest.
Okay.
Hold, please. And now it's time for Close Encounters of the Thrifty Kind. Yay, Janet's in the chat. So when my wife and I were in New York City, Janet got up bright and early and hopped a train down to the city to meet up with us. So here we are having lunch at a little diner on the Upper West Side while 2 people have a very serious conversation outside, I just noticed. And then she got to see me in action go through the tiny little record store on the Upper West Side. It's a store I love. And we only had a small window because I'll show you what we're doing next. But Janet and I went through every single holiday CD that he hadn't even pulled out yet. And they were all buried in the back corner of the store underneath. So I found a little seat and Janet got, because I couldn't sit any lower. And we pulled them all out and we dug and dug and dug. And I showed her how to scan quickly. And we both found good CDs. And then the 3 of us went and saw the brand new musical on Broadway, Some Like It Hot, based on the movie with Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, my favorite.
There we are in the theater having a good time. And then as soon as that was over, she hopped a train right back. And then Stace and I are off for the evening. So it was a wonderful Close Encounter of the Thrifty Kind. So good to see you, Janet. Thank you for coming down and having fun with us.
How fun.
All right. There we go. Yes, it was a ton of fun. So short time, but good fun. Each week we have cute and or embarrassing and or funny photos of us in our youth. So first up, that's my mama. And of course, we are doing our holiday show.
Now, don't laugh too hard, everybody.
Look at this outfit.
This is Christmas.
Let's give it the slow roll here.
I know.
Wow.
I think it's the leg warmers that really did it. This is so bad. Oh, these are all my siblings, my 2 sisters and my brother. And let's see, she was just pregnant. So Michael's in her 40s. So this is like 40 years ago, Jace, at least on this, my sister's hair, I can't even remember it that long, Jason,
Yeah.
Yeah. And her it's not too bad, but mine,
what about Nee and Chris? Like, this is their best Christmas outfit?
Yeah, I know. No holidays.
Like what?
Yeah, at least Patty and I picked some red,
Yeah, no kidding.
Stuff.
No kidding.
But I got on green shiny tights and leggings and that oversized top. Oh, it's just so bad.
Yes, she would be the elf on the shelf, Jenny. She absolutely would be.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of, hey, Jenny, tomorrow on the thrifting board, I mean, this is for everybody. I was at a party in Brooklyn, and my friend had a piece of vintage Christmas art that, a frame picture that moves and lights up. It'll be the most awesome Christmas porn for you, Jenny.
Oh.
You're going to lose your mind when you see this piece. So I'll be posting pictures and a video tomorrow on the thrifting board. So check it out. It's something that if you found, I'm sure would be a ton of money.
Yeah, the boots. Yeah, at least likes the boots.
All right, mom showed me a couple of me for Christmas, and this is the winner right here. Because look at my kick-ass shirt. What's going on here? My bull haircut and my Santa, my Batman and Robin clock.
I know.
Woo! But look at this shirt. That ain't Christmassy at all, Mom. What the hey?
I know. Well, it's green.
Look at that clock. I wish I still had that clock. That
You
clock.
got to remember, Jason, way back then, they didn't have the Christmas stuff like
that's
they do
true.
now.
They didn't have Baby Yoda with Christmas
No.
lights around
I
him.
mean, they didn't even have Christmas outfits for the kids, really, other than babies, So, yeah.
All right, so let's do the quiz next. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do the first 15 of the quiz, then we'll do Mom's Haul, then we'll do the second 15. There are 5 prizes in the first 15, 5 prizes in the second 15.
Okay.
All right, so let's get that all set up. So I'm going to get rid of that for a second.
Right.
And I'm going to change some things here. I've had some plans here. Here we go. Let's spin the dreidel, see how it goes.
Woo.
Let's change the holly in the upper corner to Snoopy. Okay.
Oh, I like it. Nice.
And
all right, you're all putting on your thinking caps.
Yeah.
These are tougher this year. I've been pretty easy on you. This year they're a little tougher.
All right. So the way these kind of trivia games work, how you see your feed of replies and how I see my feed and how I see Mom sees her feed, they're all could be a little different. It has to go by what I see, obviously, because I can't see what you see or what Mom sees or what Debbie sees. So we will say the question. I will look at the replies, and the first person I see with the right answer will be our winner. The ones without prizes, we'll still call out a winner just for fun.
Yeah.
But the ones with prizes, obviously, I got to be very specific on who I see. And you're doing the odds, right, Mom?
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Let me get over. I've got the answers locked and loaded. So let me get that up. Okay.
All right. Are you ready? All right, gang.
All right. Let me get. Actually, I'm gonna do the chat. Hold on. I got an idea to help myself here. Hold, please. There we go. All right, chat. Here we go.
All right. Number 1. In what decade did the first Christmas stamp appear in the United States? What decade?
All right. I am watching the chat. And by the way, also, you guys we're about 30 seconds ahead of you. So, there's always going to be a little lag after we ask a question until we see an answer.
All right. They're starting to roll in.
Funny, no one has.
I saw one correct one on my feed, Jace.
Is it Pam?
Yes.
Yep, me too. Good job, Pam. And guess what, Pam? And now I pre-selected the prizes, so I'm not playing favorites because I got them all locked and loaded. This was a prize. Yay, Pam. You won a prize on the first question. Good job, Pam. What's your prize, Mom?
All right. Let's see. Since that was the first question, I think I'm going to send Pam an eBay open bag. Okay. Probably because selling on eBay makes some money.
There you go.
2018. Pam,
all right. So Pam, either message Mom or me and with your address, and then we'll get it sent out to you tomorrow morning.
Okay. I like it.
Right.
Way to go, Pam.
All right. Number 2. And this is a very current question. So this isn't like we found questions from 20 years ago. This is very current.
Right.
How much is the average American currently spend on gifts and holiday items? How much does the average American currently spend on gifts and holiday items? And John Davis said that was late 1960s for a stamp.
I see a winner.
Is it Janet?
Yes.
Yep, Janet was the right answer. Mm-hmm. But sorry, that was not a prize. You just get bragging rights, Janet. Good job.
She does.
Yep, nearly $1,000. Now, I did see Tina said everyone's answer is shown before she hears the question. That means you're way behind, Tina. I would refresh and get you back to the front of the video here. You're behind the video.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's happened. Yeah, for sure.
All right, number 3.
Number 3. Okay, what?
Me, right?
Oh, no, I'm odd.
You're odd. You're right. Yeah. You are odd. Thank you.
Okay, that's true.
Thank you.
Okay, so all right, got it. Okay, what iconic holiday character first appeared in a 1939 booklet published by the department store? Remember this one? Montgomery Ward.
Do, 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 do. So Tina said she refreshed once. You might have a bad internet connection, Tina.
Okay, I see the winner already.
Yep. Is it Rainy Day Rewind?
Yes, it is.
Me too.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Rainy Day Rewind. That's where Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer came from.
How about that?
And, sorry, that's a prize.
Woo! Are you pulling?
I'll do the second half. You do the first half.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. And who was the winner?
Rainy Day Rewind.
Rainy Day Rewind. Okay, Rainy Day Rewind. I'm going to send you the eBay Open hat, online hat, and it's brand new, never been worn, still has all the tags on it and everything. So who are you? So I have a name.
John's guess was Dracula. Donald Duck. I like it.
All right, I'm marking hat, but I just don't know. I don't know who you are.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Number 4. Many cultures have a tradition of hanging this food-shaped ornament on the Christmas tree. What is it? Her name is Renee, by the way, Mom.
Renee. Thank you, Renee.
So Renee, message me or my mom and give us your address, and we will get it out to you.
Okay, got it. Let's see. Oh, I mentioned. I missed.
That one was an easy one.
Yeah, that was.
Now Tina, complaining she was seeing the answers first, actually won this one. But Tina, this one was not a prize, but you do get bragging rights because the good thing is, Tina, you're caught up now. Yay! All right. See, that's a good example of sometimes if you're behind the feet, a quick refresh gets you right back up.
Yeah. So that was good. Okay.
Yay, all right.
All right.
Mommy.
Number 5. Both gingerbread houses and candy canes were almost certainly introduced to the U.S. by immigrants from what country?
What country?
What country? I'm looking. Nothing yet. Oh, it was a winner right off the bat.
Boy, you're getting the feed faster than me. That's even crazier. I'm hosting the show, so Elisa was our winner, right?
Yes. Yes, she was.
All right. The answer is Germany. That one is not a prize, but Elisa, you get bragging rights. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right. Because it is Hanukkah.
Yep, very nice.
Which U.S. president was the first to recognize Hanukkah with a menorah lighting at the White House?
I thought that was a great question. One I didn't know.
Angelique said maybe Jason needs a refresh. Which U.S. president? You know what? I'm on my laptop looking. That's why.
Okay. Nothing yet.
No.
I got it. Got it.
Hang on. Is it? Boy, I still haven't seen it yet. Is it Annette?
Yes.
Ta-da, Annette. Yes, it is.
Carter.
Jimmy Carter. And guess what? That's a prize.
And Annette, that's in 1979 that happened, everybody. Just in case you want to know. All right, Annette, I have about...
Happy Hanukkah. Let's spin the dreidel.
I'm going to send you brand new eBay Open t-shirt. Online eBay Open. Okay.
Good job, Annette.
Okay. All right. Mark that down for Annette. Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you win one, please do not participate anymore because you're not going to be able to win two.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Let's spread the love this holiday season. Thank you.
All right. What holiday shopping day saw total sales increase by 362% from 2015 to 2019? What holiday shopping day?
Why is the rum always gone, Mom?
Yeah. My cheeks are getting redder. Did you notice?
Yeah, I'm warm wearing this stupid hat.
Oh, I think I just saw it. Saw it.
Well, I got to back up.
Yeah.
Do you see Bash Class?
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, it is Cyber Monday. Black Friday is not.
It does say, though, that the day after Thanksgiving is still the busiest.
Yeah, it's still the busiest. But about 2015 is when they invented Cyber Monday. That was the kind of the key there.
Right.
And people are like, oh, we should shop online on Monday. So good job, Bash Class. You get bragging rights.
I have to give this fact, though. Listen to this. Sales grew from $2.98 billion in 2015 to a historic high at $10.8 billion in 2020. There's a recession.
Okay, this one's gonna be tricky to pull off because there's 3 answers to this one question.
Oh,
So
yes, that's
here we
right.
go. Can you name 3 towns in the South that the most holiday-inspired names in the South of the United States? By the way,
Yeah.
so you're either gonna know all 3 of these, or you're not. This one's gonna be a little tricky.
Yeah.
It's still a good question though. Do you
And this is
know
liking
of the?
our trivia. Yeah, I see that. These are different questions this year, everybody. I thought you might
Yeah,
enjoy these.
and to win it, you'd have to have all 3.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me where they are too.
Yeah. Where they're located.
New Orleans. I'll throw that one up.
Yeah, this was a tough one. This was a tough one, I think, Jay.
Yeah, I think this one will be and no shocker, this one's not a prize because I thought
Yeah.
this will be like crazy. So you guys had you had it right on one of them, but no one has said the other 2 yet.
Right. And I did not know the one at all.
All right, so we're gonna throw this answer up. I knew this one would be a little tricky, but it's fun trivia anyway. So Christmas, Florida, Santa Claus, Georgia, and Mistletoe, Kentucky.
I put that one in the knowledge cap, right?
Yeah, everyone who keeps guessing Pennsylvania, that is not in the South. You probably should recheck your geography.
Okay. All right. You ready? Here we go.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, people keep writing Pennsylvania. I said the South.
The South. Yeah, South, guys. South.
I think we need to have a geography class.
All right. Number 9. We're only on 9. Oh my goodness. Okay. What famous author gave us the line that Christmas, quote, doesn't come from a store? Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more.
This should be pretty easy.
I would think so. I see an answer. Correct.
Tina's going for more bragging rights.
Yep.
Yep, Dr. Seuss.
It is Dr. Seuss. Correct.
I do like the funny answers, though. Stephen King. I do like the funny answers. Buddy the elf. All right. Number 10. The holiday decoration tinsel was originally made from strands of what metal?
I thought that was a great question because I didn't know this.
Dr. Demento. Good funny answers, everybody.
Not yet.
Pearls is a metal? Oh, this was a tough one.
This was a toughie, yeah.
Yeah. Children's.
Oh, got an answer. I see one.
Right, hold on, I haven't seen one yet.
Okay.
Is it Pear Tree Finds?
Yes.
Yes. And that's a prize.
That's a prize. Ooh. Okay,
Can you imagine your tinsel was actual silver?
Silver. And this was a display of wealth, they said. That only the wealthy people had tinsel in the early days. Okay, I have, let's see. This is a conglomerate of goodies, guys, okay? I have a magnet. Oops. This is all going together in one deal. I have the magnet. I have the eBay Going Places luggage tag. If you like to use these when you go to bed and keep out the light, living the dream, and some eBay sunglasses. So that's all in one shot. And I don't think I have a name on this, Pear Tree Finds. Who are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who be you, Pear Tree?
Yeah.
All right, number 11. Yes. Wait, you're on, right? Yes.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Sorry. Okay. Number 11. Where did the tradition of celebrating Christmas in July start?
I had no clue there was a very specific place where this started.
I didn't either, honey.
Let's see how good you guys are. Ginny, how good are you? Where did Christmas? Brenda is Pear Tree Finds. All right, Brenda, message me or my mommy with your address, and we will get it out to you.
Okay, Brenda. It's Brenda. Okay, Brenda got it. Okay, got those.
I knew this would be a toughie.
Yeah, this was. That's what I thought.
Macy's. Angelique, you are on fire. Oh, Ginny got it wrong.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
No,
Julie, I need you to be more
what? Yeah, we got, Julie's real close.
Julie, you got to be more specific. You're there, but you got to be more specific.
Yeah, we got it, Julie. We're real close.
Yep, Cheryl got it.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Brevard, North Carolina.
yeah, Brevard. In
But
19, did you see the year, Jason?
yeah,
1933.
yeah.
Everybody, good Lord.
But that's just for bragging rights. So Cheryl, you can
Yeah,
tell your friends you got one of the questions right.
and it was actually at a girls' camp called Keystone Camp. That's when it started. How about that?
There you go.
Oh, interesting.
Now you can win music trivia with your family this week.
Yeah.
All right. Our present day version of Santa Claus is based on folklore traditions surrounding St. Nicholas, a real life Christian bishop in what modern day country?
That's a toughie, I think. You think that's a toughie? I would not know this.
God dang it. My mouse jumped from one computer to the other and won't come back to the computer it's on. God damn it.
I saw the correct answer already, Jason.
I know. I can't get my mouse back.
Oh, I think it's John.
All right, hold on. Good
Okay.
Lord, stupid computers.
That's all right.
Stupid computers. All right. We got to back it up. Which John?
I don't know. I have to back up.
Yep, there it is. I got it.
You got him? Okay.
Yep, it is turkey. Yoo-hoo!
Yes, it is.
And, whoops.
You guys are good.
And, oh, hey, that's a prize. John won a prize.
Okay, my last prize giveaway is another eBay open bag. Okay? All right, John, just contact us and we will get these out to all of you.
All right.
Okay, John bag. Got it. Okay, number 13. Which American pop singer spent her early years growing up on a Christmas tree farm run by her parents? Did you know this, Jace?
I didn't. I got my mouse back now, so there.
Okay. Okay, Lisa. Has Elisa won anything yet? Or, I mean, no, this isn't a prize thing, right? Okay.
We don't know.
Okay. I think Lisa was first.
Yeah, she was. And that 13 is Taylor Swift for bragging rights of Lisa.
Woo-hoo. Okay.
All right. This will be one of those who can type the fastest. Which iconic Christmas song was released on a #1 Christmas album in 1994, but didn't reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 singles until 25 years later? Do, 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 do.
Lisa Goldman, I believe, is first.
Yep. Okay. All y'all guessing White Christmas. You didn't think White Christmas came out until 1994? I just got to mention that. I'm like, you know how old that song is? Yes, it is. All I Want for Christmas Is You. More bragging rights for Elisa.
Yeah, by Mariah Carey, of course. All right. Number 15. Are you ready? The combined might of Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, and Irving Berlin helped make this song from the 1942 musical film Holiday Inn, the biggest Christmas song ever. What was the song? This is from the musical Holiday Inn, one of Mom's favorite old ones.
Yes, Elisa again. Now we're talking about White Christmas. 42. More bragging rights.
I know. All right, so now you will be giving out prizes on the second half, correct?
Yeah, we're going to do that after your haul.
All right. Okay, haul time. Ready?
Hang on. Let's have a little drink.
Oh, yeah, I'll drink to that.
Stacy goes, is that you?
I like that, Santa. That's terrific. You're getting all the hot in your mommy's cheeks are on fire.
Happy holidays.
All right, guys, let's see what we got. Oh, this particular one, and I'm not going to take it out of the box, but look, a snow globe. It was in that free pile, Jason, and I missed it. I found it on the floor in my office.
Oh.
And these Cracker Barrel snow globes, everybody, sell really well. I'm going to list this for $24.99, but that was one I never, got into when we had our deal. Okay, I got to get these up like post haste because I just found them at our Goodwill in Chardon the other day. I never know how to pronounce it. Is it Wachtersbach? I'm never really sure if I do this correct. But it's a set. And what I like about it, it's a set of 4 of the salad plates in the box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is nice. And it cost me $2.66, and I'm going to list it for $32.99 as fast as I can.
At Goodwill, I saw the sticker.
Yeah, Goodwill. I know. I was quite surprised because normally we don't get that lucky.
Oh, Vera, thank you. Yeah, most of you saw my post. I needed both my hips replaced. I can barely walk. I will tell you, last night we were out with friends, and I sat in a tall chair for too long. And when we got up to leave, I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
And so they have not seen me that crippled. And what happens is my right leg won't move right. And so I'm like 98 hunched over on my cane. And then when it clicks in, I can walk normal. And they all saw it happen. So I've never had so many friends see it happen at once. And they were like, what just happened? And I actually just jogged a little bit because I could, but they're like, oh my God, you were hunched over. I go, yeah, it clicks in and I can go.
Yeah,
that's why they're getting replaced, because that happens
I know.
all the time.
In fact, both of my sons are having hip replacements 2 days apart.
2 days apart.
2 days apart. Oh boy, sorry kids. All right, we go to this place called Second City where everything gets deducted every day. It's there. It goes 1% down more. So we found these, Jason. Can you see this?
Oh wow.
Now look at the name on here.
I've never seen those.
Mom away. Can you read the
Atlantic? Yep.
An Atlantic mold, which makes a lot of the vintage Christmas trees with the little light bulbs on them, everybody. So I saw this set, and because it'd been there for over a month, I ended up paying $4 for it, and these sell for around $40, Jace.
Holy shit. Calla Debs has had her hip replaced on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh my goodness.
How are you feeling, Calla Debs? Yeah, we're a little far apart to be sharing a room, or we would have.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, my mom would like that so she could take care of her boys together at one time. Okay, I also picked this up at Second City. This is a Napco. It's still got the original.
I've never seen that ashtray before either. You're fine.
I know, isn't that cool? Isn't that a nice one? And this ended up costing me, after their discount, $4.29. And I'm going to list this for $30. I really like this one a lot. And it's, like I say, it's got the original sticker. So that's
someone said, how did you manage New York? It was a lot more cabs, Ubers, and Lyfts than the train. We normally walk 10 to 12 miles a day in New York. We didn't this time. And then there would be times when I would just be like, I'm done. We have to go home.
Yeah. So all right. Never pass up macrame stuff, everybody. It usually sells pretty well.
That's an owl.
Isn't that cute? This is an owl that I paid a whole 75 cents for, and I'm going to list this for $27.99. Really,
nice.
Really cute. Yeah.
That's
Man, and I don't buy t-shirts much, Jason, because around here our t-shirts aren't all that great. But this was only 50 cents, and it's a peanut one for St. Patty's Day. And actually, the peanuts t-shirts aren't too bad. So around $15 or so, and it is what size? I think it was a large on the t-shirt. Okay. All right. This was also at the Goodwill. This is a Fiesta wear Halloween mug, everybody. Yeah. The Fiesta's on the bottom. I know it's probably hard to see.
What did you thrift out of season?
Yeah, and it was $1.33, and I'm going to list it for $28.99. Their mugs sell very well for Halloween. What do you think of that, huh? Okay, then I've talked about clay art in the past. I think you all know clay art. Do I have it the right way?
You just decided I'm going to buy all ceramics this week.
Yeah, I know. I hate to do it, but it's a set of 4 of the flip-flops, 2 designs with like that.
Whoa. Trucker Scott is way behind.
Like that. Really? Oh, boy.
He's guessing the cities.
Oh, my God.
He's so far behind. So when he gets to this point, hi, Scott, you just as a heads up, you were way behind.
So now those I bought them for $5, and I'm going to list them for $25. Okay?
And thanks, everybody, for the well wishes. And yes, I will definitely be doing exactly what they tell me for rehab. I want to run and jump.
All right. I'm going to show this, but I just don't know if I'll be able to sell it without somebody else wanting it.
Yeah. You stole other things that you were going to send me. What the heck?
I know.
I ain't holding my breath. Does the nose work? I for sure need that. You can bring that in January, please. Thank you.
And then both at the same time.
We got to find a really cool shade for that.
Yeah, it came without the shade, and this does tilt, believe it or not, so the shade will tilt. The nose is red.
Awesome.
Isn't that great, honey?
Yep, that'll go on the mantle here in the office.
That's what I figured. I figured it wouldn't last long. If I was to sell this, I would pay $3 for it, but they sell for around $100, $115. So there's that. I said,
awesome,
what, honey?
Awesome.
I know. I mean, you don't have a lamp, do you, per se? I didn't think so. I
got kick-ass champagne flutes thanks to the Saddlemeyers.
Yeah, well, now you're going to have a lamp. So that will come out with me in the suitcase, okay? All right.
Joanne said you should send to me to aid with my recovery. Mom's coming out, so Stacy's going to have me for the first week. And I think most of you know Stacy works in Phoenix. We live in Vegas. So she's going to be with me for the first week. Then Mom's going to come out and take care of me for the next 2 weeks while Stacy goes back to the office.
I have to start with the one here at home first and help him a few days. And he's got a girlfriend, so she's going to take over.
But guess what? When you come help me, you get to escape winter.
I know, that's the good part.
You get to go from bullshit January Cleveland to 60 degrees, and you can go gamble. You can go gamble at the grocery store.
Yeah, you know I will. Okay, I talked about this designer before. This is
more ceramics. This is crazy.
I know. I know. This must have been my week for them, right? This is a lobster bowl that I paid $2 for, you guys, and I will list this for $39.99. Okay. All right. Now, I got some books here, and Deb, I know you're watching, but it's a set of these Charlie Brown stuff, guys. There's 5 different books here, and I paid $3 for the whole set. They're dated, and they're all first editions, Deb. They're 1967, 68, 66, and 70. And I'm thinking $75 for the whole lot. I don't know. I've done some research on it. Some of them are clean. Some of them have some kids writing on the inside. So that might
say some of them are clean and some of them have dirty words.
Yeah. So but I just thought that this was kind of good. The one that's worth the most money, I think, is this one right here on top. So
cool. That's fine.
So so that was something.
And wait, they're not breakable. What?
I know. Woohoo! All right, Jason. This might interest you.
Yeah, Paul says, notice the ceramics are getting bigger. I go, yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah. All right. I found these for the whole lot. I paid $5. And these are box sets of 45s. Okay, Jace?
Okay.
Well, I don't have to open them. They're 45s. Okay. Now, this one is called Debussy. Lemur by Capital. Anyways, he would sell for 15. Okay.
He's
then I've got
composer.
Toscanini. Okay.
All right.
And one's one thing, one's another. The Tuscany, these are sell for around $19, Jace. Okay, supposedly. All right. Then I've got this one here by Greig, Greig, around 15. Okay. Then I've got the Brahms Symphony by Leopold Stokowski, and that one listed so around $20. Okay. And then this is Toscanini Grand Canyon Suite. And that one was $10, but here's my winner out of the lot, supposedly, and then we'll see. Swan Lake, they're saying $125 on this one.
Damn!
I know, honey. So I paid $5 for all of that media. What do you think of that?
Well done.
I know. I was excited. Okay.
Kim was at a family Christmas party today, and someone gave her bubble wrap as a gift. Woo! I love that. And John said, I would love that for a gift.
That is a great idea. That's a great idea.
Lisa says your next ceramic's going to need a forklift to bring in.
Yeah. Yesterday, Dad and I won a couple of items on an auction when had to go to Lakewood yesterday morning to pick them up, which is about an hour away from us. Let me show you the first one.
It's ceramic. I see it coming.
It's ceramic. Yes, it is.
It is ceramic. That's cool as hell.
Mickey. What Mickey is this?
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie. Correct, you guys.
Yeah.
And it started out low, and there was one guy going against us. I said, "You son of a gun, get the heck out of there!" We thought we had it for $34, and then he came back in at the last minute. We ended up buying it for $44, but these are selling for $100. Okay, so that's Mickey. Steamboat Willie Mickey. The other item, and here's my winner. Oh, wait, I got to plug it in.
Got to plug it in and get help picking it up.
Yeah, no, this is not too bad. It's the last thing.
Hey, Deb, I put a message in the private chat.
All right, let me get this lit. And this was one that, out of the items that we were watching, this was the one that I said, well, if we can get that one at a decent price, that's going to get us the most money. And so far, I can't get it in the plug. Come on, be good to me. All right, here we go. Let's give it a whirl.
No, it's not a Costco cart.
Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay.
It's in her hand. So
all right, guys. So, nobody seemed to want to bid too much on this one. We ended up buying this.
No, I love it.
I know, for $13, Jason.
Wow, that is awesome.
Isn't that a beauty, honey? And this is a $200 deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't that a beauty? I know. So, and it's a lot bigger than we thought, because they never get dimensions hardly.
$13. What a deal.
I know, $13. So, I'm going to list that for $199. And guess what, everybody? The last thing I got to turn the computer.
What? Everyone, hold on. It's the big one. I'm coming.
It's a big one.
Oh my, hold on. Wait, let me get the graphic. Please hold.
Okay.
There we go. It's big.
We bought this at an estate sale 2 weeks ago. And the price was good. Let me see if I can get the computer there. There they are.
Oh, nice bar stools.
Oh, shoot. What happened?
Well, you froze, but you froze on the bar stool, so that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, dear. I wonder, why did I freeze up? I'm still frozen?
We hear you.
You hear me? Sorry, everybody. Why did I freeze, Jason? I don't know what to do.
You live in Newberry, Ohio.
Well, is it coming back?
You're still froze. We still hear you.
Still froze.
You're still froze. But we saw two
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. All right. So as you saw, and they both rotate nicely, really nicely. And Dad cleaned all the chrome. The chrome looks gorgeous. There's no pit marks on it. The leather in perfect condition. I sold, we bought these for $20 each, and these will be another $200 item for the pair.
Nice.
So there, gang. I lost my monitor. My monitor's not on. What the hell's going on here?
What'd you do?
I don't know. Oh, geez. What is going on?
I was about to say I thought we had a spammer, but
am I still frozen?
No. Yes. My kitten's on the keys, says Francis. Will you do local on those? You also ship, yeah? Do you hear me, Mom?
Yes. Yep. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Will you ship or just do local?
I'm just going to do local, hoping,
Okay.
Just local. Yeah, local.
All right, you're kind of back, but you're slow now.
I know. You want me to?
We haven't had internet problems from you in a long time.
No, I mean, just because I turned the computer, that made it go goofy.
Yeah, that's it.
You want me to go out and come back in?
Sure. What the heck? We'll see if it fixes it.
All right. Let's do that. That might help. Okay. Sorry, everybody. All right, I'm out.
By the way, if you're new, my mom lives deep in the country, and her fastest internet speed is slower than the slowest option I have here in the city. So that's why we often had problems there. But they rewired her streets, and for those who've been around a long time, we have not had any real problems with their internet for a long, long time. There was a period where it was every single show. So it was weird that it just all suddenly happened. So, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Let me get my graphics up here. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas at the beach. Those of you going to the beach, light your menorah. Tonight's the first night. Da, 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 da. All right, we got 15 more questions, 5 more prizes, and then we'll be done for the rest of the year. We'll be back in the new year. And as we said, Becky Dick is going to come on and talk jewelry in the new year. That's for sure. I do have the webinars coming up for the Secret Beach this month still. I know it's late in the month. My webinar is going to be how to do cross-posting to multiple platforms without using any kind of program, but also keeping track of what you have cross-posted. I do it pretty well. I only had one screw-up this whole year. And so I thought, we'll talk about that because you don't have to do it in large quantities, but you should take some very specific items you have and cross-post them, and you can do it just kind of manually, but you got to keep track of everything. So that's what we're going to talk about. And that'll probably be right after Christmas. So, and then I'm working on the guest webinar. The guest webinar might be in the chat right now. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, Becky is awesome.
Is it better? Am I back?
Yes.
Kind of normal?
Much better.
Of course, Mommy's never normal, but that's okay.
Thank you. Hang on. I've got it. I should have done it before. I've got it here for you. Hold, please.
What do we got?
Where is it? Did I get rid of it? I thought I had the rim shot, dude. Did I? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, we got 15 more questions, 5 more prizes.
All right, let's do it.
And we are out of here.
All right, you are the start, Jace, at 16, I believe, right?
Yep.
Danny.
Who wants to win a prize? And don't forget, if you want an actual prize, please do not answer. If you want bragging rights, you can still play till you win a prize. But please don't answer if you already won a prize.
Okay.
All right, let me get to the comments. All right, cool. All right, where is... There we go. Okay, I'm 16, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I got to do this. I got to get the banners up. Okay, we're on 16. Okay, how many pieces of holiday mail and packages will the U.S. Postal Service deliver each day this year between Thanksgiving and New Year's? Each day.
Day. I thought that was key, didn't you?
Yep.
My mom can watch close if you want.
Yep, I got it now. You'll probably still be a little ahead of me the way I watch.
Okay. All right.
So if you see something close to it, let me know.
I like Tom's answer. Very many.
Well, true.
This is daily, everybody. Daily.
You can't just write millions or billions because that's not a number.
Yeah.
All right. That's funny. Billion with a B. I do like that.
Yeah.
Patrice. All right. No one even knocked on the door of it.
Yeah. No, not yeah.
60 million a day. Now, not a prize because again, it was one of those numbers like who's going to know that?
Right.
This is a good time to remind you, please tip your carrier. And if you got one of those good ones like I do, tip them well. They have rules. No one pays attention to those rules. Don't worry about those rules. Show your carrier some love. If you've got a great UPS driver, if you've got a great FedEx driver, whatever, show them some love. I give a nice tip, and Stacy makes nice treats for him every holiday season because he takes really good care of me. On his days off, if his fill-in screws up, I'll text him on his day off, and he'll call the main office and go, "Hey, dummies, go pick up from Jason." Yeah. So take care of your,
Mom I was gonna say I even give gift cards to my postal workers at the post office. Mom goes in besides the ones that deliver to, out in the country, we have mailboxes out, on the road. So I do both. Yeah. It doesn't.
Now, some of you got some not so great carriers, but guess what? Give them a little something. That might soften them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if your carriers kick ass, go over the top because they have taken care of your business all year.
Correct. All right.
All right. You're on.
Okay. The 1944 MGM movie musical, Meet Me in St. Louis, introduced a Judy Garland holiday mega hit that was later covered by dozens of artists, including Garth Brooks, James Taylor, Christina Aguilera, Josh Groban, and John Legend. What song was it?
All right. I'm on it. Nope, it is not crap. Lisa, you finally won a prize. Ta-da! Good job. Yep, have yourself a merry little Christmas.
All right, all right.
So I'm digging through my prize pants. And I found some unused Thrifty board t-shirts.
Nice.
So that's cool. Elisa, send me your address and I will get you out a thrifting board t-shirt.
Nice.
Yeah. And now, Elisa, I know you like to answer. You cannot answer anymore. So you've now actually won. Ta-da. Yes. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Which of the four, number 18, which of the four presidents on Mount Rushmore is rumored to have had his own recipe for eggnog? So this one's, you got a 1 in 4 shot.
Yep. I'm looking. I see the answer.
Yep. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, I did.
Boom. Angelique.
Yep.
Got it with Washington. And this one's just for bragging rights, Angelique.
Yep. Okay. 19. What country has a tradition of eating Kentucky Fried Chicken on Christmas Day?
Now, did anyone guess a president that wasn't on Mount
Oh
Rushmore?
yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Who guessed Reagan? Just kidding.
Okay, I see. I see a winner.
Ah, Lisa Bowen.
Correct.
And guess what, Lisa? It was a prize. Okay, I don't have it over here because it's over there. I'm actually going to give you a choice, Lisa, only because of where you live. I can send you a thrifting board shirt, or I have an eBay Canada ball cap. And because you won, I figured I'll throw that option out just for you because you're Canadian and all.
Yeah,
Would you like a t-shirt or an eBay Canada ball cap? And good job on knowing that one. I did not know that question.
No, that was good. That was really good. Okay. You're up, JT.
Oh, decisions. Haha. All right. This will be who can type fastest. Are you ready? In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, what is given on the seventh day? All right. Lisa wants a t-shirt. All right. Lisa, just message me that, please, later. Thank you. What's the seventh day? Get those little fingers typing.
I see it. Nelly. Nelly, I think, Jason.
Let me back it up here because it went fast. I've lost it now. Yep.
Okay.
7 songs of swimming, and that's just for bragging rights, Nelly.
All right. Kwanzaa was first celebrated in the U.S. in what decade? Kwanzaa, everybody.
Good job, everyone, on knowing the swans. Good job, everybody. That was a lot of swans.
I know. You like my questions, everybody? I thought this was
they're good. Good variety.
Good variety. Yeah.
Covering the different holidays. I love it.
I see an answer, but I don't know if this person's already won.
Angelique.
Yeah.
She hasn't won anything yet. And just bragging rights. 1960s. Good job.
Okay.
Just bragging rights.
All right.
All right. Number 22. Okay, this is another one. Who's going to type the fastest? Name the animatronic cassette playing bear toy that every kid wanted for Christmas in the mid-1980s. First and last name.
Yep, that happened both.
Yep.
Oh, good, Vera. Glad you're liking it, honey. Oh, okay. I see it with Tom.
Yep. Julie cut off the last name.
Yeah,
Boom. Yep. Teddy Ruxpin. And it's just for bragging rights, Tom. So you can brag.
All right. Number 23.
Okay, this was of all these questions were good. This is a dumb one because it's just a 50-50.
I know. I mean,
okay, who can type the fastest? Get ready.
Okay. Was Jingle Bells always a Christmas song?
I mean, every other question was like, you had to think about it for a second.
I know.
This is going to be, I'm going to flip a coin and see who says the right answer first.
Right.
Okay, Tom was number one.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, more bragging rights, but no. And you want to read what it was?
Yeah, it says one of the most well-known holiday tunes in the world, Jingle Bells, was published by James Lord Pierpont in 1857 as the one-horse open sleigh, with no particular connection to Christmas. The song develops a Christmas and winter connection as it grew its popularity starting in the 1860s. In 65, Jingle Bells became the first song broadcast from space. I thought that was interesting. Yeah. And the astronauts aboard Gemini 6 performed the song on a harmonica and Jingle Bells as a prank.
There you go. So interesting answer, but I mean, it's yes or no.
Yeah,
like,
right. I know. They could have made it.
Who can type NO fastest at that point?
Right.
All right, number 24. In the holiday favorite, A Christmas Story, what is the name of the neighbors whose dogs ate the Christmas turkey?
See what we see. And where is that house located, everybody?
And it's for sale. Okay, you gotta be right, and no one's right yet. You're close, but yeah,
you're close, but not
this one. The spelling's gonna count because you gotta get it right.
Okay, I see it. David D.
All right, hold on, I haven't seen it yet.
See if you see it.
Yes, David D got it right. And guess what, David D? Boom, you won a prize.
Woo!
I wanted to be specific on that one. You know, if it was Smith, it'd been a lot easier, but Bumpus's was a little bit more tricky. All right, for you, David, I have a prize pack of an eBay keychain, an eBay open pin, and then the most valuable item, eBay measuring tape.
Woohoo! Yes.
All one. You can always kind of have it in your pocket when you're working around the office. So, David, if you will, please send me your address, and I will mail these out to you tomorrow.
Okay.
And yes, the house is in Cleveland, and yes, it's for sale.
Yep, and I've been through it. It's fun to see. Okay, number 25. The beloved ballet, The Nutcracker, was first performed in what city in 1892?
And it is not Mistletoe, Kentucky.
Let's see. This is a tough one, I think. Don't you think? It's making you think, unless they're. Nope. No. Nobody yet. No.
Got it.
Yes, there's one.
Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, Julie? You won a prize.
And St. Petersburg, Russia.
Yep, St. Petersburg, Russia, not Florida.
Not Florida.
All right, Julie. I have an eBay open fanny pack for you.
Oh, cute.
So send me a message, Julie, and I will ship that off to you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so glad you got this question, Jace.
See, we didn't even think about it. I just said what you want to do. Odd or even.
I know.
Who starred as George Bailey in the holiday classic It's a Wonderful Life? Side note, worst Christmas movie of all time.
Oh, it is not. I love it. And many will agree with Mom, I'm sure.
Nope. Oh, wow. Julie's been to St. Petersburg and seen it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Bonus points for Julie.
Yep. All right, there's a bunch coming in. Pick one.
Okay. As I find the first one. Julie. Yep. Nelly is there.
Okay.
First. More bragging rights, Nelly, but good job.
All right. We're getting there, gang. Hang in. We're getting there. All right, number 27. What is this should be, everybody should know this one. What is the name of the potato pancake that is traditionally prepared to celebrate Hanukkah? Yep. First person I see was Jess.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Yep.
And let me go back to the banners. Jess, you get bragging rights.
Yep.
Okay, we got 3 questions left. If you're keeping track, we got 1 prize left. So somewhere in the next 3 questions, there's a prize. All right, let me get my little doggy. Let's go back to snow. All right. In the holiday classic Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
That one shouldn't be too difficult.
No, I was just watching the first half of it the other day.
Yeah, I had Home Alone 2 on for the kids this morning. Oh, I see it.
Tom again?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, Tom, it's more bragging rights.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 questions left, 1 prize left.
Okay. In the song Frosty the Snowman, what makes Frosty come to life?
Be specific.
Yes.
Nope.
Not specific enough, gang.
You got to be dead on with this one, people.
I see it.
Finally.
I think Tracy.
Nope, Tracy's not right.
Oh, no, she's not.
But is it Roxy right?
Yes, Roxy is correct.
Yep. It's an old silk hat, and guess what, Roxy? Boom! You got the last prize. Ta-da! I got 1 more Thrifty 13 board Vegas t-shirt, brand new, never been worn. So please, Roxy, congrats on that prize. Send me your address. And the last one was so easy I could not make it a prize. Again, it was gonna be
Yeah.
who can type the fastest for the final bragging rights.
Right.
Are you ready? Get your fingers ready because you gotta type fast. Oh, it's me. Duh.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what's Scrooge's first name? Go. Who can type Scrooge's first name the fastest? Look at that. Roxy almost gave up and she won the last prize.
Yeah.
Good job.
Tiki.
Tiki, yes. Tiki Scrooge. That's a good answer, Paul.
I saw it. It went by so quick.
Yeah, there's so many that came in.
So many came through. I know.
All right, let me back up to see who got our last bragging rights. Mr. Jess, you got the last bragging rights of the day.
Way to go, Jess. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. That was fun. I knew it'd be a long show, but we hadn't done one so long. We had so much to share.
Yeah.
What the hell, we'll have one big holiday show to end the year with, and tell everyone to go home and have a wonderful. Go home. You're home.
Yeah, right.
To everyone to have a wonderful holiday. Whatever you celebrate, Festivus, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever it is.
Right.
Enjoy the time with your family, or like Stace and I, just enjoy the day off. I think we're gonna go see Avatar on Christmas because we have nothing to do.
Good. Yeah.
And we're just gonna relax. And so we all bust our ass this month, and take that one day to rest. But don't stop. Do not stop.
Oh yeah.
Starting Christmas Day, people start spending their eBay gift cards they got for Christmas.
Right. And
So
January usually is one of our bigger months.
Yeah. So this is not the time to let off the gas.
Right. So be ready for it, everybody. I mean, don't let up. But Mom just wants to say it's been a fun year, another great year, Jace. And Mom enjoys doing the shows with you so much. You know I do. It's a lot of work. I don't think everybody realizes what goes on behind the scenes, but I always have a good time, pulling everything together for everyone, and all the feedback that I've gotten from a lot of you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it, and I love hearing the success stories. I know Linnell's been selling some buyers, and other people are selling buyers, and Hadley's been selling well, et cetera, et cetera. So love to hear your stories. Please share them with me. I enjoy them.
And good to see everybody selling CDs too. So yes, Tracy, great. Keep listing. Enjoy Christmas. But let me tell you, because besides the fact that people get gift cards, people get gifts they don't like.
Yeah.
And so then they're like, well, okay, I'm going to go buy what I wanted anyway, because I did not want toe socks. So people shop. And because also a lot of people are working. They're home. Stacy's company just said, hey, they're still working, but they said go home and work from home the rest of the year. So people are going to be online shopping. Do not let off the gas pedal. This is not the time to do that.
Right.
You're going to pick up so many sales that last week, the first week of January. He's going to be shopping. Nice.
Way to go, Matt. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll definitely add up my CDs. I always add up the last 6 weeks of the year, all my CDs. But I know I'm in the thousands already. So
that's amazing.
As usual, it's been a great, Vacation's over.
I know.
So, and all of you who have had the hip surgery, thank you very much for your nice words in the chat. I'm glad to hear that it all went well for you. Oh. And
did I show you my shirt? Did you see what my shirt says?
I didn't. Malakliki Maka. I totally forgot to say that.
I know. Yeah, there's another one for us.
So so we'll be back in the new year. Let me see what the date is. Because obviously next Sunday is Christmas, so we're all going to be doing our thing. And then the Sunday after that is January 1st, and I'm going to be in Phoenix with my honey, sleeping in because we got a whole thing going on Christmas Eve. So our first show back will be the 8th. And Becky, if you're available the 8th, we'll start with Thrifty Business in the New Year with Becky and Jewelry. So if not, then we'll do something else. But there we go. That's the plan.
That would be great. And
thank you all for tuning in every week. We love you and have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy the family.
Absolutely.
And keep on selling.
Happy New Year, everyone. See you next year.
And Debbie didn't know I'm bringing her in, but Deb, thank you very much for all the hard work behind the scenes. And being my producer and just my friend in general. So you're muted, Deb. Always.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
It's fun. I love meeting everybody and getting to know everybody.
In case you don't know, Debbie's always right there behind the scenes, keeping a track of the chat, making sure we got no Russian bots, making sure that the good comments are going up. So thank you, Debbie, and have a happy holidays.
Yeah.
And for
and
those
with that,
the great graphics that you do, Jeb, too, those are adorable.
yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's fun. I know, but it's fun.
Yeah.
And for selling past your expiration date, thrifty business over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Happy New Year.
And that's Debs. And we are gone. Have a great New Year, everybody. We'll see you in the new year.